Hello students, welcome to Competitive Exam Library YouTube channel. Today we are going to see how to find the transfer function of the given system. So this is the given problem. For this, how we are going to find the transfer function of the system. For this, you have to draw first mathematical modeling diagram of this equation. So let us, first step is you have to identify the displacements. So number of displacements are equals to number of nodes here. So how many displacements are there in the given problem? If you observe, there are two displacements are there, that is y1 and y2 it is given. So two displacements we can represent with the names as y1 and y2. After that, you have to connect all the elements, so which is connected for the node and other elements. So first you have to connect the masses, after that you have to connect all the other elements also with respect to reference, and the last step is you have to take the force should be towards to the node. Okay, so let us draw all the diagram here. So first we will take a force, so that is force I am going to connect here. After that, for the displacement y1, there is a mass will be there, the mass will be I am going to connect here, the mass is connected here. After that, you have, there will be a spring constant K1 is also there here. After that, there will be a frictional coefficient that is also there here. So these are the different elements are connected for the displacement y1, and in between y1 and y2 you have a spring constant K2 is also there, that is also we are represented here K2. After that, for the y2 displacement you have only one element, that is mass is connected. So this is the diagram, node based diagram, all these are all connected for the reference. So this is the node based diagram equation of given problem. So let us write all the terminology here. Force is coming towards the node, after this you have mass m1, then you have the spring constant k1, then you have the frictional constant b, here k2 is represented. After that you have the mass m2. So let us write, next step is you have to write the equations for this. If you write the equations for this, first node, at node 1 we will write at node 1, or at node let us write it as y1. So if you write that f of t, we can write it as in time domain m1 into d square y1 by dt square plus k1 into y1 plus b into y1 plus here also you are having k2 into y1 minus y2. This is at first equation at node 1. So let us write at node 2 also. At node 2 or y2 we can write, there is no force acting on that, then we can write that is equals to k2 into y2 minus y1 plus m2 into d square y2 by dt square. So this is the second equation. So after writing this equation, so for finding the transfer function you have to take the Laplace transform of equations 1 and 2. Let us take Laplace transform of equations 1 and 2. So when you take a Laplace transform of first equation, f of s will become m1 into s square into, it will become y1 of s plus k1 into y1 of s plus b into y1 of s plus k2 into y1 of s minus k2 into y2 of s. So you are going to get, that is the equation. So you separate y1 of s term, when you separate y1 of s term you are going to get m1 s square plus k1 plus b plus k2 minus k2 into y2 of s, that is equals to f of s. So you take this is equation number 3. Next is you have to take the Laplace transform of second equation. What you are going to get? 0 is equals to k2 into y2 of s minus k2 into y1 of s plus m2 into s square into y2 of s. So let us take y2 of s term on the either side and bring this k2 into y1 of s term on the left hand side. So we can write like this: k2 into y1 of s is equals to, let us take y2 of s is common, then you are going to get it as k2 plus m2 s square. So this is another equation we got. From this you eliminate this y1 of s. So y1 of s we can write as y2 of s into k2 plus m2 s square divided by k2. So this is the equation number 5 you give it. So this you take equation number 4. See why I am eliminating. See, because in the given problem he is asked that transfer function is y2 of s divided by f of s. So you have to eliminate y1 of s. For elimination purpose we are taken y1 of s is equals in terms of y2 of s. So I am going to write here, substitute equation 5 in equation 3. So if you substitute equation 5 in equation number 3, so then what you are going to get here, we can write f of s is equals to, in place of y1 of s we are writing here y2 of s into k2 plus m2 s square divided by k2 into, you are going to get m1 s square plus k1 plus b plus k2 plus k2 minus k2 into y2 of s. So after this take out y2 of s terms, all are common, then here k2, then you take LCM, LCM will become, so y2 of s you take out common, so then what you are going to get, k2 plus m2s s square into m1 s square plus k1 plus b plus k2 minus k2 square divided by whole divided by k2 into, that is equals to f of s, that is equals to f of s. So is asked the ratio of that. So what we can write, I will write here final step. What we can write, y2 of s can be written as, we can write like this, the ratio y2 of s divided by f of s can be written as, that is equals to k2 divided by, so whole divided by, you are going to get m2 s square plus k2 into m1 s square plus bs plus k1 plus k2 minus k2 square. So this is the given problem transfer function. He is also asked that y2 of s divided by f of s. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any query, please make comment in the comment box. Thank you very much.